Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over last night's day one. Yesterday was day one in real life, and yesterday was day one for WWE. Monday Night Raw. It was Monday Night Raw in day one. So they had a day one edition. The last time they did a day one thing was 2022, which was a pay-per-view because it was on Saturday. But yeah, Monday Night Raw. So how I usually do that, I'm gonna go over literally everything that's gonna go on here. I'm gonna rank everything actually. Um, it's just funny. I'm gonna give my overall thoughts and the rating at the end, which is pretty cool. So let's go on with the first match: Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax. This is her first good match in a while. The story that's been told here, like this is 5 years in the making after the 2018 like punch to the nose and everything. Like, this was actually, like, a really good match. I did not expect it to be. I'll give this match a 4 out of 5. Becky was bleeding at the end of it. It was pretty nice. But, yeah, pretty good match. Nia Jax won, which I did not see coming. I predicted Becky Lynch. So that's already one wrong on the whole thing. So, yeah. Next up was the Cody Rhodes promo. It was about the same thing as Cody Rhodes' other promo, so I'm not going to really go into it. Like, Cody wanted it to end there, and it didn't. Like, it just created some more suspense with Shinsuke's video, but I guess not. So Cody Rhodes promo, it's the same. It's kind of the same. It's really kind of not. But yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 3.5 out of 5. So Kofi, the second match of the night, Kofi, or I'm gonna put the third thing of the night. Kofi Kingston versus Jey Uso. Kofi Kingston and Jey Uso versus Imperium, 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 5. For sure, because, like, that one was cut short. I have to not fault on the match for anything. Giovanni Vinci did get a legit injury, not a storyline injury. It was real. Kofi kicked his head, and then his head landed hard on the mat. Just an unfortunate thing that happened. Bad way to start the year. And that gave Kofi Kingston and Jey Uso the win, which I predicted right, but, like, not a good way to end that match. Hopefully, prayers up to Giovanni Vinci. Hopefully he's alright. I think he does have a concussion. I'll have to check. But hopefully he's alright. I wish him the best. So, it is the fourth thing of the day, or fourth thing of the night. Miz TV with R-Truth. Apparently it was supposed to be the Judgment Day, but it's R-Truth. I'm going to call it that. It was funny. Like, the Judgment Day's theme song hit, then all of a sudden transitioned into... What? Stop. Not right now. That's okay. So Judgment Day's theme song hit, and then it was R-Truth that came out in his own theme song. It was just funny. And I don't know. Dominic and JD came out, and they just had a match. Awesome Truth versus the Judgment Day. I'm gonna give that one a 3.7 out of 5. It was kind of slow, but it was funny too. I have no idea. Awesome Truth did pick up the win, and R-Truth was like conflicted because, like, am I friends with Miz or am I in the Judgment Day? Like, I don't know. I'm going to give Miz TV with R-Truth 4.5 out of 5, and the Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day, Dom and JD, 3.7 out of 5. So, next up you had was the Women's World Championship between Rhea Ripley versus Ivy Now. It was the sixth thing to happen in the whole night, and it was the third match of the day, or the night. Ivy Now came into this match looking pretty good. They did not showcase her that much, but... I still think it was a pretty good match. Rhea Ripley, it was more of the same Rhea Ripley matches. She did win 4 out of 5 for that one. It was just not much happened. It was a pretty good match where not much really happened. Like, no interference, not really much. So then, best part of the night, right here. Okay. So we had... Okay, so we had a former WWE champion come out, and it was Jinder Mahal. Honestly, like, my reaction on stream, I'm gonna post a stream like later on in the week. But yeah, Jinder Mahal came out. Like, I remember like seeing 3 fans on their phones, like on the recording. They're recording it, and then his theme song hits. They're so bummed. The crowd was dead for that. And Triple H with this massive trolling. I knew it was a troll, but I didn't think it was going to be The Rock coming out next. I thought it was going to be like JBL since he started talking about like American stuff. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into it because like it might offend some people. Like, it kind of offended me a little bit. I don't know how. But then, yeah, he starts talking all crap about like USA and stuff. And the crowd is really not into it. Here, they really hated him here. And then The Rock came out. Everyone went crazy. I went crazy. I knocked down everything on my desk here. The Rock came out, and oh my goodness, even Jinder Mahal, he cut a good promo. I just really was not into it. And The Rock came out, and it just over delivered the promo too. Like he got the crowd to like really chant a lot of stuff to Jinder. It was so funny. It was so cool to see The Rock on my TV. Twitter literally broke. It was funny. It was really cool to see The Rock. And then like right at the end, he was like, "Should The Rock sit at a booth, or at the bar, or as the head of the table?" I'm like, I just collectively lost my mind. It was crazy. We're finally getting Rock versus Roman, which is insane. I would like that. That's pretty awesome. The Rock, insane. I'm gonna give that promo exchange a 5 out of 5. That was just so well done. 5 out of 5 for that. Highlight of the night for sure. This Raw is already like pretty good. Like it started off pretty well, and then it just took a little dip toward the middle, but now it's picking it back up again. But now is the lowest point of the show. Why? I have no idea. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Tegan Nox and Natalya. I mean, it showed that Shayna and Zoe had a good amount of flow as a tag team, but I just really don't know why these are put into random tag teams. The women's tag team division is so weird. In some cases, they work. In most cases, they don't. Chelsea and Piper, that did not work out. Raquel and Liv, they did work. They did work well. I have no idea why. I might be biased. But this match is the worst match. 2.4 out of 5. This was the worst position they could have put the match in. They could have at least put the Cody Rhodes promo in with this. Like, they could have at least swapped this one with the Cody Rhodes promo. Like, this had no reason to be the penultimate match. 2.4 out of 5. I'm embarrassed to have that match there. The main event, World Heavyweight Championship match, which was actually like an insane match. At the end, it was a little bit chaotic. Damian Priest did come out to try and cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Okay, first of all, Dominic had the ref distracted, and Priest knocked out Seth with it, and then he's gonna go cash it in. Drew Claymore kicks into and I got so mad at that. I don't even blame Drew McIntyre. I just blame whoever wrote that. Like that, at least make it a triple threat or something. But of course, and then Drew hit a Claymore, and he literally pinned him, but his leg was on the rope, and that was just the craziest moment ever. That was just wild. What a way to start off. And then Seth Rollins won in the usual way. So I'm gonna give first of all, this whole show had it from start to finish, except for that Shayna match, or except for that tag match. The women's tag match, like it was hype. It started off really well. It took a little dive in the middle of it, but then it started picking back up when it was the Women's World Championship, and it still picked up. It was at its climax with The Rock and Jinder Mahal, and then it fell back down. It fell apart with Shayna Baszler and Zoe. No disrespect to them, like the way they're positioned on the freaking card is so horrible. It should have been slapped with Cody Rhodes' promo. Or it should have never been on the card. Either way. It took a little dive, and then it went back up, and then it fell back down again. I'm going to give the show, it was still an awesome show, though. Awesome Monday Night Raw is unheard of. This is called Day 1, so it was technically Monday Night Raw, and it was technically not Monday Night Raw, so I'm going to give the whole show a 4.7 out of 5. The only reasons why it's not a 5 out of 5 is because of the Shayna, Zoe, Tegan, Natalya match, and the way the World Heavyweight Championship match ended. Like, it would have been higher if it just... but whatever. So that's going to be it for this one. This is my first WWE review of the whole year. Let me know how it was. Thank you all for watching if you did. And just have a good day. Goodbye.